It's a girlfriend. She's not my girlfriend. Hey.
Oh my God, Jess.
Where in Canada have you been?
Where have you been?
I asked you. What's going on?
Your friend Leslie's dead.
I grew up in a world that felt cold and cruel. From home to school, from strict and boring parents to bullies who made school feel like a war zone. The world kept telling me that dreams were a waste of time, that only reality mattered. Then one day, a girl named Leslie showed up. Somehow, her arrival became the turning point in my life. Not long after we met, we became best friends, fast. And she lived right next door. Behind our houses was a strange forest. It felt like a different world, like something lived there we couldn't see. Then we found an old, broken down cabin in those woods, and from that moment on, it felt like that place was calling to me. It was like I'd been reborn. The next day on the school bus, Leslie sat right behind me. She passed me a set of paintbrushes, said it was for my birthday. I looked at them and knew, right away, they were expensive. But she just smiled and said, "So what? On the way to school?" That same bully showed up again, trash-talking me. But this time, I wasn't scared. Right in front of him, I helped the music teacher carry her stuff. And in that moment, I realized, guys like him, just loud paper tigers. From then on, me and Leslie went to that cabin every day. I kept wondering, how could a girl like her be so good at everything? She laughed and said, "For a boy, I sure had a wild imagination and real talent for drawing." Okay, fair. Then came the rain, out of nowhere. I waved goodbye, wishing we had more time. Didn't know that would be the last goodbye. The next morning, my favorite music teacher called and asked if I wanted to see the museum downtown. I told my mom and got on the bus. Right before we left, I looked at Leslie's house. I wanted to ask her to come, but I stayed quiet. Never thought that'd be the last time I'd get the chance. It was my first trip to a museum, and with my teacher there, I felt like a whole new world opened up. I saw things that filled me with hope, but the second I got home, everything came crashing down. Mom ran over crying, hugging me too tight. Turns out, she never even heard me tell her I was leaving. She thought I was gone.
Your friend Leslie is dead. She drowned in a creek this morning. Apparently she tried to swim across it. I think she had her head.
I didn't believe what they were saying. Not until I ran to Leslie's house and saw the police cars out front. That's when I knew. It was real. The next day, my parents took me to say goodbye, and her dad just broke down and hugged me.
She loved you. You know, Leslie, she never had much luck making friends in her old school. We were hoping that when we moved out here, she would. She said if it wasn't for you, just you're the best friend she's ever had.